Number one way to speak English, to practice English every single day. Are you interested to know the number one method, the number one way to speak English every single day? Yes, you are interested. Welcome to Gul Knowledge Hub. It's your teacher and I am going to teach you the number one method to study English each single day in order to gain fluency over the days, and it requires only 25 minutes to plan it thoroughly. So let's begin with number one method. Step 1. Find out the vocabulary, how you feel when you wake up. Find out one word for the feeling that you when you get up in the morning. For example, if you are tired, search out Google for the synonym of tired. Very good. You find out exhausted. The synonym of tired is exhausted, and you have just to pick up your notebook, write down the exhausted and repeat it aloud. Exhausted, exhausted, exhausted. Very good. You have uttered those words, exhausted, and it is added to your vocabulary. The meaning of tired and the new word is added to your vocabulary, and that is exhausted. Number 2 step is that find the expression of your favorite food that you ate during the day. For example, I ate Chinese food. It was good. Find out, search out Google for the synonym of good. This food was delicious. Write it down on your notebook and say it aloud. Delicious, delicious, delicious. By repeating 3 words, a new word is added into your mind. 2 step and now 3 step, that is regarded to fluency matter. Write down what happened to you during the lunch time, especially during the lunch time. This is the number 3 step which is regarded to your fluency. Organize your thoughts with the help of 5 W's. Yes, 5 W's. For example, who, what, when, where, why. 5 W's. For example, who called me? My friend. What called me? When I was in my kitchen. Where? In my kitchen. To tell, why? To tell me what happened to her during the lunch time. So, with the help of 5 W's, I organize a complete sentence structure. I organized a comprehensible, impressive sentence with the help of 5 W's. For example, who called me? My friend. What called me? Where? When I was preparing my lunch. Why? To tell me what happened to her during the lunch. This is the number 3 step which is regarded to your fluency. Now number 4 step. This you have to tell to yourself about someone whom you met during the day. Anyone whom you met during the day, you have to talk about his clothing, his personality, his job. 3 things. His clothing, his personality, his job. Yes, he was wearing black dress. What about his personality? His personality was very impressive. And job, he was handling money matters in at gas station. So number 4 point is you have to describe about someone whom you met during the day. Number 5th is also regarding to your fluency. You just think about the day, how it passed, how it was. With number, organize your thoughts with 5 W's. Who, what, when, where, why. How was it? How was your day? I was busy. I was busy. Who? I. What? Busy. I was busy. In my office. Where? In my office. To do a lot of work. Assembled there. To do a lot of work assembled there. Why? To do a lot of work assembled there. So with the help of 5 W's, I organize the whole thought in a systematic way, and which is organized one. I was busy. I what was busy in my office, where to do the work, because there was a lot of work assembled there. Why? There was a lot of work assembled there. So I have answered 5 W's: who, what, when, where, why. So with the help of 5 W's, I organize the whole thought. This is the number one method, number one way if you want to speak English like a native speaker and your speech is coherent in a well-structured and organized way. You have to follow this plan every single day, and it requires only 25 minutes to speak it through your mouth. You have to find out how you were feeling during the early morning. What was your feeling? Either it is exhausted, either you were joyful. Second, you have to find out the expression for your food, for your delicious food. Search out the synonym, repeat it aloud. Number 3, tell the specific event what happened to you during the lunchtime, especially during the lunchtime. You may have conversation on phone with your friend. You have to answer those with the help of 5 W's. Number 4, you have to tell about someone whom you met during the day. At the end, number 5, you have to think about the day, how it passed. So by following these steps, and this is the number one method, and by this method you can easily achieve your target of speaking English in a fluent way, and your English will be coherent, and your English will be organized, and your English will be impressive, because you have organized all the thoughts in one single sentence, and there will be enough information. And if you are giving your introduction, it will be of powerful nature, and all the listeners will be gathered there to listen to your speech. If you like the video, kindly share and subscribe it. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.